avoid what has happened. I saw the sea coming into Dubai, you know. I don't know if it was a bridge, I don't remember, I couldn't see in surety because there was so much chaos and water had moved into the city, you know. I don't know if some bridge fell, I don't know what exactly, but there was so much chaos. But if the people, the children in Dubai, if you pray, God will stop that. I don't know how I'm going to address all. Something about me is I love communicating, and I hate it when I can't look at everybody in their eyes, you know. Because some of you are like behind the pillars. I'm wondering how Jesus did it, man. He didn't even have a microphone. And it's like 300 of you guys in this place, and I can't do without a microphone. How did Jesus, the 5,000 plus, 5,000 men, so imagine how many women. You know, yesterday, Pastor, I love you, Pastor. I love you. Pastor Charles was with me in the car, and he was talking about the vision that God gave me. Remember the bread? Just making sure you guys got the vision, you know. As he was talking, he said, the revelation God gave us was, they sat for 3 days, and the blessings was multiplied, right? It's not about, oh, Jesus is so cool that he can multiply a blessing, just come to Jesus. No, it doesn't work that way. Because they sat soaking in the presence of God, things multiply, right? That's why your church is going to multiply in Jesus' name. I love you guys, I tell you. I'll give you a surprise in a while. Okay. All right. You know, and he immediately said, he said, you know, with the African slang. I love it when he talks. I love that accent. Sometimes I try to imitate it, especially the way T.D. Jakes does. If you don't know who T.D. Jakes is, you need to pray for him. You need to lay hands on. You need to know T.D. Jakes if you're a child of God. All right, rubbish. Let's get over. You know. I go crazy when I get that name. Anyway, you know, and he was saying with all that passion, he said, what do you think about 300 days of soaking? How much more multiplying it's going to be? Can I give you some testimonies? All right. How many of you have had testimonies after coming to these meetings? How many of you just had an experience or a testimony to say? Just wave your hands to me wherever you are, all over the place. Come on. If you had an experience, something you couldn't sleep, you prayed more than usual, the hunger increased, the passion increased, wave your hands to me. Come on. My God, look at it. Come on. If you're waving, do it good. No. All right. You know, somebody just came to me today. Okay. Somebody just came to me today and said, yesterday all I had was 40 dirhams in my hand. And I put that 40 dirhams into the offering. He said, while I was walking out, somebody walked up to me and gave me 200 dirhams. Come on now. And somebody else came to me yesterday, literally crying, hugged me so tight, I was like, I'm going to die, you know. And I didn't know what was so exciting. You know what he said? He said, all the money that I had was 100 dirhams. I sold it. He said, that evening when I went back, I get a call saying that I'm going to pay you 5,000 dirhams every month. Some of you are nodding because you know. We don't let anybody who comes in doesn't go out. Bring him in. Yeah. Somebody give him a chair. I don't want them with some nice suits to feel uncomfortable to sit on the floor. Somebody needs to give up your seats now. Yeah. See, sir. Somebody loves the people of the Lord. Come on. Give them the seats. Don't make them. Come on. Yeah, somebody needs to. If you have a chair by your side, just wave it, make them feel warm and welcome. There's some smart ones, they know that we start the meeting at 10:30. For your kind information, we don't have a conference going on because in the conference I wouldn't be standing on the chair. And in the conference I wouldn't be wearing a green t-shirt with nothing written on it, you know. And in the conference we wouldn't be going up to the way we are going. In the conference we have 3 fast songs and 2 slow songs and 2 minutes of silence and a prayer before the chief guest comes in and does his delivery of his communication skills and goes home. But this is revival. But in the revival we do have some teaching too. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to ask those lovely sisters and the dear brothers sitting in the middle, would you, if you don't mind, come in the center or come in the side so you can see what I'm writing. I don't want you to miss it. You guys are going to get a double blessing for sitting on the